Hi guys, Matt Luxton here from FA Fitness and Blast Fitness Camps. Hope you're well. Just thought I'd take some time out of you today, with it being the 31st of January 2011, and at the end of the day I've been sort of harping on now since just before Christmas about setting goals. So I thought it was really important for me to stand here at the end of January and let you know what I've achieved in terms of my goals, because at the end of the day I spend my professional day with clientele who I've asked to set goals, so it would be no good for me to tell them to set goals and then not set any and achieve myself. So I'm just going to run through a few of them that I've achieved since I started them at the beginning of January. The first one, my outcome goal, if you like, was to serve my current clientele and the local community better in 2011. So one of the things I set about doing was trying to provide more knowledge for people. So the process that I needed to go through for that, I actually held a seminar, the real truth about fat loss. Now, I label it the real truth about fat loss because everyone in the new year is really keen to lose body fat, but I think most of the people who came to that seminar will realise that my underlying philosophy is one of health, fitness, and then fat loss will happen as a result of that. So trying to help people to achieve better health first, then we'll work on their fitness, and fat loss will just happen as a result of that if that's their goal. The second thing I did was actually to, I've got a great nutritional plan, which is proven, but one of the things that didn't quite happen in 2010, as well as I like it would, people kind of didn't really know what it was that they could eat. So what I wanted to do was to produce a book with a group of recipes that were fully compliant. So what I actually did, just grab it now, is I produced the Hot to Trot cookbook. Now the Hot to Trot cookbook is 132 pages of breakfasts, lunches, evening meals, brunches and snacks for on the go. That's the Hot to Trot cookbook, which I've put together, and like literally anything that's in there you can eat. So all the ingredients are 100% compliant. So that was another way that I helped to help these my community and also the clients that I'm already serving. The third thing that we did, sometimes we get caught short in terms of our preparation. Rightly or wrongly, in an ideal world we're always prepared, but sometimes we all live in the real world. We get caught short. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to create a situation where if people did run out of time or they couldn't get the food they wanted to, that at lunchtime or evening meals they could actually go somewhere that would it's not going to detriment their take them off their plan. So what I did is with the deli, with Number 8 Cafe, and also with the Countryman Inn just out past Warrington, I've set up menus with the owners of those establishments, which are fully compliant with the nutritional plan. So when you need to get your lunch, you can just go into one of those places, or if you're going out for an evening meal, you can also go in there. And what you'll find is my logo beside the recipes or the items on the menu that are fully compliant. So that's the third thing I did. So number one was to hold a seminar to increase their knowledge, give people an opportunity to have the baseline level of information they should. Number two was to produce a cookbook, which is actually available for download from my website. I'll put the link at the end of the video. It's a digital download, so it's not a hard copy, but you'll get constant updates that way when I put new recipes in there. The third one was, like I say, with the restaurants. In terms of my personal goals, I actually just finished a 12-week intensive program. The last 4 weeks, obviously, coming in the new year. That was absolutely fantastic. Training sort of 5 times a week. No session lasting longer than 40 minutes. Really brilliant program. I've been trying out some new training methods, which actually results have been absolutely fantastic with me. So, I'm a normal person training sort of. Don't want to train any more than 40 minutes a day. I'm busy, so I've got limited time. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, and the fifth goal was to make a really good start on the fitness camp. So I set up a fitness camp to serve more people in the community, giving them a chance of better health and fitness. So we've got that one. The sixth one, which is ongoing, the last one really is, which will be launched in April. I'm just going to call it Project X right now because it's not finished. I've been working really hard on that, so I'm looking forward to sharing that one with you when it's done. Anyway, that's my goals. I really hope that you have set yourself some goals, and I hope you're on the way to succeeding in them. Remember that it's about the process you go through, not necessarily the outcome. So if your outcome is to lose a stone, make sure you're adhering to the process to get there, because you may or may not lose the stone, but if you stick to the processes, as in your nutritional plan, your training, your sleep, then you will achieve success. So just look after the things that you can keep control of, and then ultimately the outcome will be successful. Alright, have a great day. Take care.